we're going to have a look at our C9th chords now. And these are actually really cool. But you will notice when we get to the suspended version that we've actually changed it around a little bit. So we'll dive right in. Now let's take our C chord. Okay, so this one's got the 1, 3, 5, 1, then 3 again as its pattern. So, all right, now when we're looking for a ninth, the obvious place is to go to the first note and move it up 2 frets, and it's exactly what we're going to do. So for this one, your major add 9, we're just going to drop a little finger down on that B string. So as you can see, we've moved up 2, and beautiful. And it's really nice because it's quite easy to cool. Now, there is a few other options here as well. Because C actually has 2 thirds played in it, we can actually drop back a third as well. So in this case, we can do it on our second finger there on that D string. So if you actually have a look, taking this finger off, and it's quite a different tone to it. So it's not a ninth as such, it's that low second. Now they're quite close together and a little bit too close really. But if you've got a bass player playing along and they've got a nice really low C playing there, that'll sound great. Alright, now if you really want to overdo it, you can try both. Alright, so really just holding those 2 down, but we're going to... Alright, so you've doubled up. Now, that'll get a different sound again, so you've got a lot of options. Alright, now if we want, we can play this in a shortened version. And then, again, you may recognise this. Drop that little finger down to get rid of that third, and alright, you've got that harmonic C that we've used earlier. And that's great. Works really well. Fifths and ninths sound fantastic together. So heaps of options with that C add 9. Now from here, if we want to do our minor, we can just drop back that third, and this is great. Really rich. Notice I've sort of tucked my elbow in a bit there, so from here I've really so you've got your major and minor add 9s there. Now, when it comes to the suspended, it's a little bit tricky because you've got 2 of those thirds being played there. Now, there is a way you can do it. So you take this chord where you've got basically your harmonic C. It's the C add 9. You could just move this first finger off, all right? And then you're gonna double it up. Okay, so that's that those notes there. Now, you can do that. I don't think it sounds fantastic. This is where I would actually probably prefer to use something like an A position. Okay, so if we go through and try this one, That to me is just that little bit richer, nicer sound. So that's an A position bar chord. So if you hear the difference, and the reason for that is it's not really a ninth, that's a second. Yes, they're the same notes, but they're really close together. So the interval, it's disharmonious. So disharmonious. So if we've got that sounds great. Okay, so gives you a really good grounding in that C9th sort of area. So lots to play with on the major, really cool minor, but have a little muck around, see what you think. What's your personal preference for that suspended chord? We'll leave it there, and I'll see you next time.